Well, hello there everyone, and welcome to Rocketcraft Season 3 Crystal Craze with me, DJ Haribo. So Season 3 of Rocketcraft has now finished, it's concluded after about 2 years. It's been a great season, and well, the last 6-7 months of the world, I've been working exclusively on Crystal Craze, pretty much exclusively, and all the lovely people you see behind me here, most of those people have run the game, and well, they were having so much fun that I'd like to give it a go myself. So I thought, why not? So I know as the game designer, I do have a lot of map knowledge. My AFK character's in there, by the way. Like, you have to keep someone AFK there to keep the world loaded. But yeah, everyone else has had loads of fun running it, and I fancied giving it a go myself. So there's a bunch of starter decks here that you can help yourself to. So I'm gonna just grab a basic starter deck, and there's 4 artifacts in there that will just give you a few little bonuses to help block some hazard or block some clank or drop some treasure in the dungeon, and a regen ring as well, just to give you a little bit of regen at some point for 30 seconds. Might help you out, you never know. And here's all the crystal keys which you need to run the dungeon with. So of course, when everyone else was doing it, I was drip feeding them just 10 keys a week, and some of them, that wasn't enough. They were crying for more. But there's an unlimited supply of keys now. So I'm going to challenge myself to see how well I can do in 64 runs. 1 stack of keys, can I collect all of the crystals that are possible to collect? There's 20 crystals, and then there's 2 like secret ones. But whether they count or not, I don't know. But either way, it's kind of like Tango Text Decked Out. You just have to remove all of your items and dump them in one of these chests here, except your shulker deck, which you do need to be able to run the game. So let's head through here. We're going to be doing easy difficulty for the first like 10 runs, probably something like that. Just as we build up our deck, you place your shulker deck against that redstone lamp there, and it gets broken and sent off into the filtering system. You jump in the minecart, and then you get to enjoy this incredible minecart ride, which was very kindly done by May. She was a tremendous help getting this game over the finishing line. It just wouldn't have happened without her. So thank you, May. But not just May, so many other people helped contribute to this game. I can't list all of them, but some notable ones are like Jem, Jay, and like Alison and Teach helped out with building the pyramid, and Mario helped out with a lot of stuff as well. So yeah, there was a lot of people that helped out with it, but I was kind of like the main person responsible for like the level design and all the redstone systems and stuff like that. So, but yeah, now it is time for me to enjoy my own game and see how well I can do. Can I do as well as some of the other players? Because we had some great players taking part in this game over the last 6 weeks, and they absolutely smashed it. And I'd like to see if I can at least, you know, do as well as them. We'll see. But for now, we've just got to try and sneak our way carefully through the jungle out into the village area here, where we can try and collect some food. So food in our game is handled a little bit differently to Tango Text Decked Out, in that it's random. The dropper systems are random, and you never know where there's going to be food popping up. There's a food spot there, but there's nothing there at the moment. So every time you start the dungeon, food will pop up. You've got 5 minutes to find it, and that's all the food you're going to be getting for the most part. You might find 1 or 2 other bits that are linked to treasure in the deeper parts of the dungeon, but whenever you go onto a level, you've got 5 minutes to find the food. And I'm not finding much food here. I'm checking all the dropper spots that I know of. There's a lot, but the game is not giving me that much food on this first run. But that's not the end of the world, because hopefully it's just going to be a quick in and out. So you'll notice I've got a compass in my hand. When you start the game, there will be a compass waiting for you at the start point of the level, and it's basically a case of following that locator compass to the spot in the level that it's leading you toward, and then throwing it on the ground and hopefully getting a nice crystal as a reward. And then you've got to try and escape the dungeon with your crystal. So this is the Temple of Doom, as I've dubbed it. and most of the compass points are in the temple itself, not out in the village. The village is mainly just food and ravagers to avoid. So, like I say, you do need to sneak a lot because there are player detectors hidden all over the place, and you don't know when they're active or not. There's like a 1 in 4 chance that they'll become active. It could be active, it could be not. It's best not to risk it because Clank is really dangerous in this game. So in Tango Tex, it was Vexes. And Vexes are dangerous, don't get me wrong, but they are a little bit derpy and a little bit restricted. So we've gone for a slightly different approach with our Clank. But I'll explain that when it actually happens. So for the time being, just accept that we are going to have to sneak very slowly and carefully in places where we know there could be player detectors. You hear that heartbeat that's just kicked in? That's just letting you know your Clank level has gone up a little bit. So the higher your Clank level, the faster the heartbeat, until you hear the dreaded air raid sirens, and then, well, you've got to deal with the consequences. A lot of us that played the game know what the consequences of that are, but we'll leave it as a pleasant surprise for you viewers that haven't seen any runs of this game before. So I'm just, oh my god, there's a Ravager, and he did detect me. So hopefully you can do a bit of like Ravager wrangling mind games by like sort of leading them down like walls to a certain extent. They will sort of track you along a wall and then follow along, and then you can try and make a break for it. Like now, just run. And I need to be mindful of where my compass is leading me to. Oh my god, there's a Ravager sandwich going on. That was a bit hairy. Can I get down here without dying? Oh, just. That was close. So, the dripstone pits, they can be navigated underneath if the hazard doors have closed off. Hazard is another system that you've got to be mindful of in this game. So that it represents like doors shutting off, making other areas harder to access, or harder to escape the dungeon. But also traps could trigger, which makes life a little bit harder as well. But we're going to just have to patiently heal up for a moment while we recover from that hit from that Ravager, because 2 hits from a Ravager in this game and you are toast, because you're naked, scared, you've barely got any food, and that's what makes it so interesting. Coin, thank you. So crystal coins, which is what I've just picked up one of, they are the currency for this game. And the more of those you get, the more things you'll be able to buy to buff your deck in the endgame shop. And we're just going to have to navigate our way under another dripstone pit. Some of them have vines, which make it a bit easier to get in and out of, but some of them don't. Another coin, very good. Now, I've only got the 1 treasure tome in my deck, like, to start with, so I'm not going to be experiencing lots of treasure, but I'll grab whatever I can. And there's another one, I'll take it. And now, is it here? It could be there. I know there's a point there, but it might be round the corner. We'll see. But, like I say, we just got to be slow, careful, methodical. Try not to set off too many player detectors, which sound like a shrieker going off, because that's what it is. Do I spy another coin in there? No. We'll have a little peek upstairs. You never know. There could be a Ravager up here waiting, but there could also be some treasure, so it's worth it. We're up to 5 coins so far. Nice. Check some of these other side rooms. They could have treasure. They could be where our compass is leading us toward. Nothing in there. But like I say, I can't remember where all the player detectors are because there's so many. And you never know if they're active or not, so you just have to be slow and careful. Can't emphasize that enough. Sneak. So, anything in here? Where is my compass leading me toward? No, not in here. It can take a little while to find where it's leading you towards, but I think it's downstairs. I think. We'll see. See, there's sometimes an element of verticality with the compasses, and they do act a little bit differently to Java. They're not quite as sort of fast to spin around when you're on the right spot, but we'll see how it goes. But the heartbeat is picking up, so we don't have a lot of time to find where we're trying to get to. Could it be round here? Yeah, it's leading us out here. It can't. Surely it's not up on the roof, surely. Is it? Okay, it's turning around here. So I know from map knowledge but that is actually up on the roof, which I didn't think. Oh, maybe I can't remember which ones were easy and which ones weren't. They're sort of spread out to try and force you to have to explore. But yeah, it's probably this compass point in here, which isn't too difficult to get to. Yeah, it's this one here. So we throw the compass on the ground and we get given our first crystal. It's a green one, which is worth 12 coins, which is actually fairly good. It's the third best crystal that you can find. But we've got our crystal, we've got some coins, and I don't want to be greedy on this first run. Oh, here we go. The clank system is activated. We stayed in too long, and now we just got to try and outrun the silverfish that are spawning. There's going to be hundreds of them, and that is basically... Oh, Ravager, Ravager, Ravager! Ooh! Oh my god, I don't know how I didn't die then. Yeah, the silverfish are basically there just to say, your time is done now, you need to leave, or you're going to die. So once you get up the top here out of the exit, you deposit your crystal, and then wait for the redstone systems to process that crystal, and it will give you an amount of coins that will be indicated by the value of the crystal. So in that case, it's a green one, it's worth 12. So add that to the 5 that we've already got, and we've made it out with 17 coins, which is pretty good for a first run. And then we can buy something in the end game shop. You have to be patient, it takes about half a minute for the coins to pop up. But there we go, coins delivered, and you get to keep your fake crystal to add to your collection. See if you can collect them all. And yeah, the shop will always have certain items, like the common ones, always available as a purchase. But there will be rarer, more powerful artifacts that you can purchase, but they're randomly selected by the redstone at the end of the game, and you never know what you're going to get given. Oh, speedy boots. Oh, they'd be nice, but I can't afford them. For a first run, I think you probably got to go for a treasure tome to try and bump up that treasure. You just got to go for it. I'll put up with the clank and the hazard for now, but I need some more treasure dropping in the dungeon. And once that's taken the payment, it drops down to let you know that it's done. You can only buy one of them at a time. Oh, the wind scepter would have been nice as well. And then you exit the shop once you're done. You keep any excess coins, you keep the crystal, and then you make your way out. So, unlike Tango Text Deck Tower, you don't have to die when you successfully complete a run. You just run round to the exit here, and it brings you back to where you started, where you set your spawn. So you can grab all your items, you can grab your shulker deck and any new artifacts that you bought, which will be returned to that barrel there. I'm going to grab all my stuff and definitely some food. But I probably will be doing another run straight after this. But shall I take my stuff out? I think I should. And then, because there might be one or two other people running the game while I'm running the game that aren't Rocketcraft members, but people that I'm friends with that like Minecraft and would like to participate in this game. So yeah, that was a fairly successful first run. Okay, over in the other area of the Crystal Craze pyramid, we have all the players' locker rooms, which are all personalised. We let them all decorate their locker rooms as they saw fit. And Gem is going to kindly donate her one to me for while I'm running the game. I love Gem's decoration here, and I've taken over this chest here. I've put my first crystal in there, my coins that are spare. I've kept all my gear in here because all I need is my keys and my deck and a bit of food to heal up. May was one of the other people that did incredibly well at this game. As you can see, she's got the full collection here. She did hers in 72 runs, I believe. She got everything, and there's her deck as it was, and even those secret crystals. But yeah, there's bigger crystals that you'll find deeper in the dungeon, but for now we're focusing on the lesser crystals which are available in level 1. So there's about, well, I think it's possible to get all of the lesser crystals in level 1. If you select medium difficulty, you could get a much harder place to find. And then J-Cal, he was also phenomenal at this game. Didn't start out well, had 2 deaths before he actually got a successful run in, but after that he was on a roll, and he kept his in order. And I'm going to emulate Jay's process of keeping the crystals in order that he got them, and then marking the deaths with like redstone dust, and possibly making a note of any deaths, because I'm sure there will be some deaths. There's all of his spare artifacts. He got so many artifacts, and his deck, and that's just some junk. But yeah, lots of other players did lots of runs and got lots of crystals, but I don't think anyone else managed to complete the entire collection like those two did. But with the world download, you could always give it a go yourself if you fancy trying this game, and it's just become available to run again. So you know what? I'm just going to do that. Welcome back. We're going to do something a little bit different. I don't normally record my audio live, my commentary, but for these runs, I thought, why not? You might hear some noises in the background, so I apologise for that in advance, but I wanted you guys to hear what was going through my mind as I was doing these runs. So, wow, that first one was crazy. I probably stayed in a little bit longer than I should have done, but greed kills. So we're going to do another run, second run. I only need to dump my keys off, set my spawn. Forgot to set my spawn when I got outside the room, didn't I? Naughty DJ. And let's go for another run. We're going to go easy again. I mean, you've seen the deck. It's a starter deck plus 1 treasure tome. So let's see how this one goes. Off we go down the minecart track. I'll probably be cutting some of these like minecart intro bits out of the future runs, because you don't need to see it every time. As beautiful as it is, and I do very much appreciate May for doing this, she is amazing, but I know what you're here for. You're here for the runs, and that's what I'm here for as well. I wonder where those Ravagers are going to be at the start, because there was one over there and he's still there. There's one over there having a bath. You coming this way? You are, you fool. Might have to make a run for it. When you whoa! When you're sneaking, they don't see you from as far, but of course that guy was like, nah, I see you. So we're going to have to just run for it. Where's all my food? Is he still there? No. Oh, how have I set off that one? I set off 3 shriekers. That is not good. Heard a load of dings. Already got a heartbeat. That is not good. I might have to just be very, very careful from this point onwards. I really don't want to be dealing with the silverfish, if I can help it. I have to be slow and careful. I know it takes a little while. Anything in here? I mean, you never know. I needed the food on that last run. I can hear a Ravager very close by. Please don't tell me it's this guy out here. No, hopefully not. Please don't tell me it's a Ravager waiting just in the door here. Oh, the hazard is down. Hearing some dings though. Hopefully that extra treasure tome is going to help me out on this run. Oh, there's some over there. Where is Lobo's invitation? That hazard door is shut. Also, I've got to think, where could this compass be leading me towards? But yeah, I need to get treasure as a priority on this run. Oh, is there 3 there now? Yeah, there is. Lovely. Now, of course, I know where some of the clank detectors are off the top of my head in relation to where we are in the dungeon, so I have a slight advantage in that respect, but still. Oh, what are you doing there? Are you stuck? I think he's stuck. He would have totally eaten me if he wasn't stuck. Oh, well, I mean, that's good to know for this run. Grab this coin. But our compass is over this side of the dungeon. So this is the way we're going to go. I did spot a key through here. Don't move, don't move. He is the only Ravager downstairs, so if he gets stuck on those pots and lanterns... Oh no, it's closed! I'm going to have to go under. Right, I've got a decent amount of food, and I know that he's there, so I just hope that I haven't got the compass point that's behind the throne there, because that would be bad. Right, some more coins there. Anything in there? No, nothing in there. But yeah, like I say, there's player detectors all over around here. So I know sneaking is frustrating, but you gotta do it. You can't be just running around gung-ho. Leroy Jenkins in. You gotta sneak. Gotta be like a ninja. There was one up there as well, somewhere I left. Okay, so where's this compass point? It might be in here. Maybe. Let's just quickly have a look for some treasure in this room. Then I'll think about getting my crystal. Anything in here? Anything? Anything at all? No. Okay, well, let's see what crystal we get, and then we'll see what's what with regards to trying to farm some treasure. Because you never know what you're going to get. Is it here? Is it this spot here? It's got to be this spot here. That heartbeat's picking up. A blue one? That's worth 14, so it's a bit more than the green one I just got on the last run. The heartbeat is picking up though. And of course I've got to go under. Oh! Unless I can go this way. But the silverfish are out. Yes, I can get out this way. We're going to have to make a mad dash for it though. Do you know what? What's the worst that could happen? Silverfish could come down here and try and get me. But I'm going to try and play the game. So, we've got to wait for the target to reappear. It should be any moment now. It's all about holding your nerve on this game. I think it might be a bit easier with the silverfish out because of the slight lag that they cause. Yay! Hopefully I got that. Did I get it? Maybe not. Maybe the lag was like, nah. Okay, well, never mind. Right, we're gonna have to make a dash to get out of here. There's silverfish everywhere and ravagers. Ow. Let's lead them around this way. There's no point being stealthy now. There's the ravagers. Can I just get past the last silverfish? Which I think I have. Okay, so 7 coins, not terrible, and 14 for the crystal. Don't follow me up here. I don't know if they can. I don't know if they're that clever. So, what's that, 21? 21, not bad. Not bad at all. Got a little bit hairy on the way out, but nothing I can't handle. And now we just wait for our coins. So 21. It's definitely a treasure tome if I wanted. I feel like early game, you've just got to risk it with the clank and the hazards and just go treasure at the start. But blue is good. We needed blue. Let's see what else we get. I mean, speedy boots would be lovely as well, because sneaking around all the time is painful. We're a long way from affording that. Ah, this would be excellent early game. Oh. The Moonstone, in case you weren't aware, if you hadn't been playing, this thing gives more choice, like more chance of things popping up in the end game shop. It has no in-game effect in the dungeon, but when it activates it from your deck, it will send a pulse through to the shop here and send up a load of stuff, and then when you come in, more random stuff will come up like normal. So it just gives you like twice the choice. The wizard staff is excellent artifact that everyone seemed to like go for because it gives you +2 clank and +2 hazard block, so it's a great combo. Star pendant is, do you know what, I can't even remember what some of them are, but luckily there's a book. Yeah. Resistance for 30 seconds and +2 treasure, so could be helpful in a pinch. And of course, you know, you can upgrade many of these artifacts. I do like the speedy boots. I do like the idea of them, but firing, not necessary till we get down to level 3, but it's almost mandatory. If only I had a little bit more, even just one more. But I think we'll just continue focusing on the common artifacts, and we'll go for... I mean, blocking hazard is nice, but it's probably the least out of the 3 of my concern. Regen ring, don't really need that at this point. Maybe when we get down to the darker parts of the dungeon. I think it's going to have to be a treasure tome again. And that leaves me with 6, plus the other 2, so 7, 8 for the in-game shop. Did someone just join, or did my AFK character just leave? Oh, Smith's here. Excellent. I've been waiting for him. Because he's going to do some runs as well. Welcome back. I've had a little break for a couple of hours while I was showing Smith around the game. He's in love. And it's now time for me to keep doing my runs, now that he's done doing these first sort of 5 or 6 or so. So let's just eat. Get that saturation up. He was doing easy runs, which is what I recommended sticking to for your first bunch of runs. So yeah, let's see how I get on my run number 3. My luck will definitely run out sooner or later. Here we go. already a Ravager that wants to eat my face. Just gonna have to run for it. Choose it. What are you doing there? It's okay. He has lost me. Well, I've lost him. Need to get some food. Can't go the way I'd normally like to go. Where is he? Any in here? No. It's like, I know where all the food dropper spots are, but you never know which ones are going to activate. Like that bread over there. That's right, you go away. Don't come this way. I kind of want to run, but I kind of don't, because there's bound to be a player detector somewhere around here. Ooh. Coins are starting to drop, and I've only got the 2 treasure tomes at the moment. Anything in here? No. So I've got to be quick. Got to be quick. If I can help it. Where's Lobo's invitation? More treasure. Right, well, I think my compass is pointing me over this side of the temple, so I might try going in this way. Although, I think Smith might have left some Ravagers around this area. A little bit more food, nice. But I've got to really maximise those treasure drops. As in, run around and find them all quickly. Oh, more treasure. Please be open. Yes, it's open, but where are the Ravagers? They could be anywhere by now. Anything over there? There is a coin over there. Do I want to risk it? Of course I do. Of course I do. That has a door is closed off already. Okay, so we've got our first coin. Oh, we've got a bit of a heartbeat now, though. Where's the Ravager in this area? Okay, so that food there means there will be a coin there. Let's just grab that. And there's a coin in there. I will grab that. Oh, this could be our treasure location in here as well. For the compass. Possibly. Is it? Is it this spot here? I think it is. Yeah, it's got to be here. Not there. There? Yeah. Oh, another green one. Already got that one. Never mind. It's all money. And hopefully we'll be able to find some more coins and get a few more artifacts for our deck. I'm hearing lots of dings nearby. Not there. Maybe up there? Or in here? Well, I've already got my crystal, so I could probably be a little bit more cavalier. Okay, that's useless to me. Might try going up here and seeing if, yeah, there's some coins there. It's safe. Or safe-ish. Don't know where those Ravagers are. Anything around here? No. Oh, no, there was some coins hidden in the Warden's head. I don't think a lot of people knew about that spot. Okay. Okay, so hazard is closed off here. I know there's no player detectors there. What's this green one worth? It's worth 12, so I'm up to 18. This would be 19. I don't have like a set goal of like treasure that I want to leave with, except maybe at least 15 for a treasure tome. Let's go downstairs and see if we can find more downstairs, because I do want to try and not farm it, but just, you know, get a little bit of treasure. But I don't know where that Ravager is. Hello? Oh, I can't eat yet. But the harpy is picking up. That door is shut. Oh, there's plenty of treasure in here. Yeah, the heartbeat is picking up. So I do need to think about making my way to the exit. Could be some coins down here. Yeah. I hear that Ravager though. Where was he? There he is. Kind of got myself into a little bit of a jam here. See if I can wrangle him. There he is. You can't come in here. So if I go round here, he'll walk round there. And I can make a run for it. Run! Haha. You're too slow. Okay, right. Well, I'm not going to push my luck. Got my crystal. I've got a decent amount of coins there. Sweeping through that middle room really paid off. You never know, there might be one or two up here. Yes, yes, excellent. Oh, just set off for a shrieker. There's one over there. Should I try? Should I try the 4-block jump? No, that was fail. Hard fail. Right, okay, well, let's just head out. Hopefully we can encounter a Ravager on the way out. I don't think we could take more than... Well, we definitely won't take one here to kill. But no, that's fine. If I don't have to trigger the silverfish, I won't. That was a decent run. Like, you notice the difference straight away with the amount of coins that you're getting by just adding an extra treasure tome. Probably should have eaten one of them breads, shouldn't I? Never mind. But yeah, so 32. Enough for an upgrade, or if I decide to go that way, or I could try by like one clank block, one hazard block, or even one clank block, one treasure tome. Or we see which of the tasty ones come up. Wizard Staff would be clutch. Although I do rate the Wind Scepter. We have got a Wizard Staff, so that's +2 clank and hazard block. I do like the speedy boots as well. Don't know why I'm looking over here. I haven't got enough for anything over here. But oh, that wizard staff would be 24, which would leave me 8, which would be enough for a bribe. I might try a bribe, because I think ultimately you're going to want these anyway, and to replace these ones anyway. So yeah, I think it's gonna be that. it's just that good. Blocking 2 things. I mean, I know it costs a little bit less than buying them separately as well, and it only occupies 1 space in your deck. But yeah, 8 doesn't really leave me with anything apart from buying a bribe, which I'm fine doing that, because that's blocks more clank and hazard and some more treasure, but it's a single run only. Might build up a few of them, save them up, and then do like a mega run where I have like 5 or 6 bribes in my deck early game. But all in all, pretty decent. Boop. Nice, nice, nice. Did I have anything in here? No. Okay, so we can exit and then wait for it to reset. Probably should eat in the meantime. But yeah, I'm going to keep that. I'll save it for... Yeah, I'll save it up. Oh, I've got 3 treasure tomes now, yeah. The first 2 runs, I bought a treasure tome on each one. Nice. Right, here we go then. Run number 4. Set my spawn. I don't have literally anything else on me. No, just my deck. We're sticking with easy for the time being, but hopefully that wizard staff is going to make a big difference. But I don't know. Might have a look around, see if I can find an upgrade orb in the upstairs bit. It's risky, but we'll see if we can get our crystal quickly, and then we can have a little farm and explore for coins. I'd love to find an upgrade orb though. That would be so clutch for this early stage in the game to get a treasure tome upgraded or something, or a clank shield. Hey there. Of course you're camping. I've already got heartbeat. It's not good. There's a ravager over there. Ravager over there. Potato over there. Oh, we got our regen. Well, we could be getting silverfish on this run from that heartbeat already. No food there. Sometimes there's some in this building here. You never know. You never know. No. Okay, so we know where the ravagers are out here. Here in them treasure dings. This is slightly more to the left of the temple, so... But chances are it's going to be on the ground. I should be trying to do the mini-game, shouldn't I, as well? A bit more often. Because, you know, there's a chance of an upgrade orb from that. Now, where's Lobo's invitation? Oh, God. The moment you stopped sneaking, I thought, oh, you know... And there wasn't even anything in there. Wasted my time. And my clank. But hopefully, the wizard staff is going to block some clank for me. Where you at, Lobo's invitation? He's usually lurking somewhere nearby. Anything in here? No. Okay. Guess we're going in the main door and hoping that Lobo's invitation. I bet you something just popped out there. Although, did it sound that close? Hard to say. I don't think it did. No. Let's see. I mean, hopefully there's some coins in the main room here. I'm just concerned. Oh, also hazard has triggered there, so I can't get back out this way if I wanted to. But we're going to commit. Aha, we got some coins over there. Where's Lobo's invitation? Where are you at? Oh, he can't get through that way. No coins down there. He could still potentially... Oh, there he is. There he is. Pesky Ravager. Go somewhere else. No, don't come this way. Am I going to have to wrangle you? I don't want to have to wrangle you. I'd rather just grab them coins and then be on my way. Thank you very much. This door is open. Now when you're sneaking, you can get a bit closer to them without them detecting you. But where could this point be? Please don't let him wander back in this way. Oh, another coin in the same spot. I'll take it. Is there one in here? Yes, there is. Now I just need to hope that Lobo's invitation doesn't wander in back in here, which is not what I want. I'll look in here quickly, because you never know. Nope, nothing there. Also got to be mindful of that heartbeat. Hopefully the clank block is doing its job. Nothing there. Oh, that door's closed off now, so he's not coming in. This might be where my compass point is as well. My crystal should be in here. On an easy run, it's going to be downstairs. Like here? Oh, nice. We've got a purple, which is worth 16. That's the most I've got so far. So I'd really like to be able to leave the dungeon with this. Just have a quick look down here. I haven't found too many coins yet. Oh, there's some down there though. Totally having them. Thank you very much. Might as well have a little cheeky look upstairs. Poke my head up. Nothing there. Now I know there shouldn't be any player detectors down the middle there because we're directly above the room below, but there could be some in these side rooms. And obviously I've got to be mindful that time is a thing. Don't want a key. Don't need keys. I need coins. Oh, whoopsie. Pro skills. This might be one of them runs where I actually do check out the room upstairs and see if I can take my chances with Gorlock. And then if the silverfish spawn in, then they spawn in and I'm not near them. Oh. Oh, nice, another coin. I'll take it. You know, I could take one hit from a Ravager. But I'd rather not, if I don't have to. Nothing in here? No. But yeah, the heartbeat is picking up. Another key, useless. But you watch me not be able to find any keys when I need them. Right, here we go. Let's poke our head up. Okay, he's not here. never far away though. This isn't a big area up here and you can easily get trapped. Right, it's down there. I don't know whether to sneak this way towards it so that I've got eyes on it. But really I'd like to be able to get into that room that it's blocking. Is there anything in here? No. Because you can so easily get trapped in this end section here if it moves down towards you. Some potatoes, don't need those, they're not important. So, I don't know whether to try and draw him out or whether to just take what I can get and get out. There's nothing in here either. Oh, apart from some food that I don't really need. Okay, well, I mean, there's 26 coins. It's not as much as the last run, but should really just not be greedy and just take what I can get and get out. And if I set off the silverfish, to hell with it. Yeah, I think all my treasure will have dropped by now, and it's probably gonna despawn any moment. So I'll quickly see if I can find anything out here. That could be the one that sets them off. Yeah, no, there's nothing out here, so yeah, I've probably been in there that long that any others have despawned. Oh, here comes the silverfish. Time to leave! Flee! Run for your lives! Please no ravage around here. No, we're good. We're good. Bye, silverfish. Bye. Whew. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. But purple crystal. First purple crystal. Helps if I press the right button to drop it. And yeah, did I eat? I can't even remember if I even ate on that run. Thanks to that cheesing it at the start. But I did sneak a lot. I've got to sneak a lot. So 26, that's decent. That's another treasure tome and a regen ring, because they can be situationally useful. They can also be situationally useless. And I'll definitely be taking my fake crystal. So let's see what pops up, but I don't need the water ring or the fire ring at this point. Oh, speedy boots would have been nice. I mean, I could still buy the speedy boots. And I do not need you. And I need the ninja boots over here. Star pendant is treasure and Bloxam. Is it hazard? Oh no, it's resistance and some treasure. Don't know about that. I mean, is the play get a treasure tome and a regen ring? I mean, an upgrade orb would have been nice. Or do I go for some speedy boots? Do I put my money where my mouth is? Because I'm always going on about how good they are. Especially like early game when you're sneaking all over the place. Yeah. Like I say, I rate them. Some people don't, but I think they're handy to have. And 6 won't get me anything else, but I can buy something in the end in the lobby shop. Right, we're done on that run. Another success. But yeah, we're starting to build up some of those level 2 artifacts, the uncommons. Nice. Once they're upgraded, they'll be great. I mean, they'll certainly be very useful anyway. Let's let that reset. Because I feel like, you know, I've got some treasure already, but I do need to start buffing these up a little bit besides that thing. But if I get an upgrade orb, it's probably that's getting upgraded first. And then, yeah, I don't know, maybe the speedy boots. Having 60 seconds of better run speed or better crouching speed is going to be useful. And we'll add a purple crystal to our collection. Do 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 do. I'm going to try and keep them in order like Jay did, and then if there's any deaths, there will be some deaths, to put like something in the middle there to show that. But yeah, I've got 14 coins. Don't know if there's anything I want to buy in the lobby shop at this point, because I don't need to go down lower to level 2 yet. I want to keep doing some easy runs to get some of those lower crystals. I still need the grey and the yellow crystal, which are exclusive to easy. So we're still going to be doing easy runs for a little while. But there's still the chance of getting pink, I think, is the highest you can get, which is worth 24, I think, which is decent. Should have got some stakeout. Anyway, I'll see you on the next run. Alright guys, here we go. Run number 5. Let's see how we get on. Our deck's starting to look bigger and better, which is always a good thing. I know you don't need to push the button for a copper door, but it's... yeah. Right, yeah, we're going to stick to easy, because like I say, we've got a couple of other crystals that we need to get to fill out that collection. So just got to pray that we don't get any more duplicates like the green ones. We've already got 2 of. We don't need more. Please don't notice me straight away, Mr. Ravager. There's both of you over there, so I should be alright to make a beeline this way. Oh, my speed boost is activated already. Nice. That speeds up this annoying outside bit a little bit better. Need to find some food, as always. Always need food. But yeah, I'd love a wind scepter or some jump boost or something. That would be handy to reach some areas that you can't otherwise reach. We've got some food. Could do some more food. There's bound to be a player detector somewhere under here. Any food here? Yeah, we got a bit of food here. Potato over there, but it's so far out of the way. Unless you come in that way, it's such a big diversion when you've got limited time anyway, and you can hope that you might encounter some food closer, like this one on the way over to the temple. So looking at the compass, we're over the right hand side. Oh, treasure droppers are digging already. By the way, not sure everyone noticed, but there's a little Easter egg there where you can see down into level 2. Yes, hard right. Let's just see. I mean, we've got no heartbeat yet, so hopefully the clank block is doing its job. Got to keep remembering I need to play that game. Nothing there. But like when you start and you start hearing the treasure dingers and you're like, right, I've got 5 minutes before that stuff despawns. I need to get a wheel on. Let's have a go before we forget. Right, you get 2 passes of the target block usually. Did I get it? Yes, yes, we got an upgrade orb. Sweet. Oh, I definitely want to get out on this run. Oh, we got a heartbeat now though. That's coincidental, by the way. The game success isn't linked to the clank system. Oh, that's blocked already. So I've got to use the front door. Ew. Let's hope Lobo's invitation isn't lurking. Because, like I say, I really want to make it out with this this upgrade orb. This could be huge. Probably could have put like a treasure dropper in there or on the other side of there, but I didn't. Thought that there was enough. Right, hazard has activated here as well already. Let's see if we see any coins or ravagers. There's a coin over there. Oh, there's coins everywhere. That door's already shut. I don't think there's a treasure point there. Let's see if we can grab these coins. We've got a decent haul already. Oh, I spy that bread over there, which means there is some treasure over there. Where's that ravager though? Anything down here? Could be a treasure down there. There's a coin. I'll take it. Thank you very much. But we don't need to concern ourselves with that side of the dungeon at this point in time. That's shut already as well. Man. Oh, the hazard is popping. And I bet you that stinky ravager is stuck over this side now, where I want to go. But it's an easy one, so it's going to be somewhere over this side. Ow. I don't hear him though. Ah, he is over there. Oh, you watch, it's going to be that one in the middle there, isn't it? What's he looking at? Oh, the moment you don't crouch. Okay, so he's over there. I can't get out that way, so I've got to plan this carefully. I need to grab these coins, get my crystal from in here, because it's going to be in here. He can't get me in here if he noticed me. It's going to be there, isn't it? No. He notices me. Oh, stinking green again. Okay, so let's lure you over this way. Ooh. And take a little beeline round here. I know I've got myself stuck, but I need to get round. If I go round here, he'll try and go like up the stairs or something. Until he loses me. And then I just need to make a beeline for that pit. Nicely done. Right, this is one of those pits where you can't get out that way. You gotta parkour. There's no vines. Now, do we be greedy and try and see if there's any coins over the other side? Because we know that Lobo's Revenge is stuck over that side. So I might just have a quick cheeky look. Oh, come on. Time is of the essence. The heartbeat is picking up. There's a coin there. There's coins there. We'll take them. And Is there a guy up here? There is a guy up there. We're not going up there. Heartbeat is picking up though. Nothing there. Just gonna have to be quick. Nothing there. Yeah, it's time to go. The upgrade orb is the prize here, not the crystal, not the meat. Well, I mean, some coins. Oh, I'd like to make that jump. Yeah. Coin, thank you. Oh, I could have jumped over the other side. There might have been some coins up there. But, never mind. This hazard door is open. I don't care if I set off the clank now. Where's that Ravager? He's not over here. Oh, and another one. That'll probably do the silverfish. That'll probably do it. But yeah, all in all, a great run. The upgrade orb is clutch. Nice, nice, nice. Never felt like I was in too much danger on that run. But you never know with the Ravagers here. Especially at the start. Give me my coins, please. I mean, unbelievably, I got out with more coins than the last run, but that crystal was worth less. Okay, 36, that gives us some options. What do we like the look of? I mean, 36 is anything up on this side except the speedrunner one, which we don't need anytime soon. Wind Scepter, come on, give me Wind Scepter or Feathered Boots. One of the two. I need that jump boost to be able to get to higher places. Definitely can't afford that. Come on, where's everything else? Why are you taking so long? Wind Scepter. Oh, that is mighty tempting. Mask of Sensor is great as well. That is a great artifact for the price. But I can't afford it. So let's think about this. Obviously that doesn't need upgrading, but we've got an upgrade orb, so we could upgrade something. We'll have a little bit of change, but not enough to buy anything else if we go for this Wind Scepter. But I just, the Wind Scepter is so good. So good for reaching areas that you can't otherwise reach. Or getting out if hazard has blocked you or something. Or crowd control, blasting things away. But then Scroll of Power, yeah, it's nice. Or do I go for a Treasure Tome and a Clank Shield? Can I afford all three? No. I could buy a Treasure Tome, a Clank Shield and a Regen Ring. Although I've already got an extra one of them, haven't I? Decisions. Or I could upgrade a Treasure Tome. Let's work this out. So it gives us 21 left. So we could buy either one of them and a bribe. I think that maths out right. Yeah, let's do that then. We need to build up the basic starter stuff for a little while, and none of those others, apart from maybe the Scroll of Power does help with like hazard or clank or something. Can't remember now. It was back there. Resistance and block 2 hazard. Resistance is nice if you're getting mullered by silverfish, but Never mind. Right, so we bought a treasure tome. We could buy a clank shield and a bribe. Yes, I think that's the play. Bribe. Thank you. And we've got an upgrade orb to do something with. Don't know what, but we'll... Probably the wizard staff, probably. Because it is just too good to block both clank and hazard. But we shall see. We shall see. So, yep. That was a very successful run, except the fact that we've got another green crystal. I probably jinxed it at the start by saying we didn't want another green crystal. So another bribe. Let's put that to one side. The upgrade orb. What do we upgrade? That or one of them? I feel like we've got enough. So I think that's the play. So we'll do that. Although the speed boots would be nice to last for a bit longer, but I feel like, yeah, that would be for the short term. We're going to do that. So yeah, we've got our first level 3 artifact. What would that be? That would be common, uncommon, rare. It's the first rare. In fact, I'm going to leave that there because we're going to go deposit some stuff in our locker room that isn't our locker room, but we're just borrowing it from Gem. Thank you, Gem. Thank you, Gem. Gem is great. Another green. You're seeing a pattern emerge here. Maybe the next one will be grey or yellow, which is what would be nice. And we'll save up that bribe for a super run. Okay, guys, welcome back. Run number 6. So far, so good. Game is available. I did check that beforehand. And we're going to scoff this steak. And still going for easy because we want to try and get those other crystals. No, that's the wrong thing to do. We need to place it. Good job it doesn't suck that away. And off we go. So we've got our upgraded wizard staff. That's going to be doing some work for us. Speedy boots are always useful whenever they kick in because you should be crouching the whole time. Unless you're being chased by a Ravager. And we've got 4 treasure tomes now, and 2 clank shield. So we've got the startings of a great deck. A magnificent deck. Strong and majestic and powerful. There we go. Where's the Ravagers? They're normally always waiting for me there. Speedy boots kicking in straight away. Right, there's one Ravager over there. Where's the other one? Don't like it when I don't know where they are. Oh, they're both there. Okay. Speedy boots. I mean, look at the difference it makes. It's so good. I guess most people have like their own preferred routes that they go when they're scoping around for food at the start. But we'll change it up a bit and go this way. It's definitely slightly more to the right hand side of the temple, this one. Any food in here? Please, sir, I want some more. Should we go through the middle, see if we catch any other stray bits of food? I definitely want to go explore the upstairs bit again and see if we get lucky with an upgrade orb. But we got lucky on the game. I might try my luck on the game again before we get in. The treasure dings will start though soon, and I'll be like, oh, I must go get treasure. Treasure, treasure, treasure. We've got 3 potatoes. Maybe you could do with a little bit more food. I just wish that speed boost lasted a bit longer. Definitely need to upgrade that next. Come to Papa. Yeah, it's over the same side as we were before. We're checking this room quickly. You never know, there could be a coin and a bit of food. If we're lucky... Well, I'll take the food. I hear a Ravager very close by, though. Is it Lobo's revenge? He was stuck over in that side of the temple. Oh, the dingers are going dinging. Could be one back in there. Oh, hello. He's waiting for me at the front door. I'll see if the other door's open. Anything in here? Yes. Our first coin of the run. But yeah, there are coins that can drop up on those buildings there, so you might hear those dingers and think it's down low, but it's actually up high. Right, let's try our luck again. Oh, we've got a heartbeat. Oh, I feel like I got it, but... Did I get it? No? Never mind. Can't win them all. Lots of dings. Please be open. Oh. You are a problem. Unless you wander a little bit further forward, in which case I can run behind you and run downstairs, because it's going to be downstairs. No, don't stay up here. Oh, well, that made that choice for me. Looks like we're going through the front door. Did you ding in here? Hello? No. Hopefully Lobo's invitation has scarpered somewhere else. No, he's literally camping it. Come on, dude. This is literally the only way I can get in. Am I going to have to YOLO it? Am I literally just going to have to just try and run past you? You are a git. Let's go. Well, wasn't too bad. Ow. Parkour. Parkour skills. Lack of. Right. Let's see if we can get some... I mean, there's some treasure. And some clank. But at least we know he's not over this side. Hello, I would like to eat. There we go. Okay, so where's this compass point? It's probably that back room down there, isn't it? Oh, another coin. I'll take it. I will take it. Wonder what colour crystal we're going to get this time. If we can get to it. Oh, there's just coins everywhere. Coins, beautiful coins. Give me those coins. Oh, there's some out there. I'm gonna go for it. I know he's out here. Where is he? Oh, he's by the front door again. He's camping the front door. He's either camping the throne or he's camping the front door, that guy. Nothing down there. I feel like I shouldn't be trying to farm level 1, but at the same time I also want coins. Even though I know my crystal's over the other side. Give me that sweet, sweet treasure. We've got a bit of a heartbeat, but I feel like we could definitely take a few more risks. Oh, lovely. Couple more coins for the collection. Don't tell me that just dinged in there again. No. Oh, but that one just dinged again. And is there anything in there? Yes, there is. I know there is a player detector somewhere in there, out in this corridor. But you never know when it's active. And is this guy still Yes, he's still lurking. We're not going to look upstairs. Oh, come on. I crouched. Yeah, I know I wasn't crouched that time. Anything in here? Right, okay, the heartbeat is starting to pick up a bit, so we should think about getting our crystal and getting out. Before we get into any more serious trouble. Although there is coins, and you know how much I love coins, especially in the early game. Oh, there's another one here as well. This could be a great run. Could be. I just need a good crystal. Or at least a crystal that I don't already have. Yellow or grey, red, orange. Although I can't remember exactly what ones you get on easy. I think it can go up to pink. But that heartbeat is picking up. We gotta be quick. It's gonna be back there, isn't it? Let's get these coins and this key, and then let's skedaddle. 'Cause that's like a minimum of 39 if I get the lowest crystal. Yeah, minimum of 39. I could live with that. That's a good amount for an easy run. Anything in here? Any dingers dinged? No. Okay, so we're going to be looking sorta... No? Are we not here? It can't be upstairs, surely. It could be though. Yeah. Oh, it's upstairs. Didn't think that would be upstairs on an easy run, but apparently it is. That makes things interesting, because I know I can't get out that way. I think my treasure's mostly all played now. Please not a Ravager up here. No, we're good, we're good. But yeah, treasure's probably mostly despawned by now. Although, you never know. I'll try the Warden head again, because you never know. It's such a big head that you can hide coins underneath it. Yes, there was some. Nice. Always worth checking. And yeah, it's going to be this compass point back here, isn't it? This better be a good crystal. Don't mind the child sacrifice there. Here. It's going to be there, isn't it? Oh, it's green again! Are you joking? Oh, well. Can't win them all. I've got to get out first. Heartbeat is picking up. Goddamn grains. I mean, I'll get the food. Oh, silverfish are out. That makes it interesting. That does make it interesting. see if we can get over. He's over there. I know there was another Ravager further down. Upstairs, camping the stairs, but that could be that guy. Oh, I can't get through that one. Okay, that makes it interesting. I've got to deal with silverfish. I don't even know if that other door was open still. Is it open still? It is open. But is he going to go down there? I was thinking about it. Should I try and loop him? Because that is my way out. Through there. Come on then. Come on, big boy. Let's go for a little run. He didn't follow me that far. Hopefully far enough. Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. Yes, hazard doors hasn't shut off. And he's still there. But hopefully we can do some Ravager mind games with him. Yes, yes, I'm here. You know you want to go round the corner. Go past. Come on. Come on. You can move, you know that. You can just wander off that way. That's what I want. Just walk that way. No, not that way. Okay. Dumb Ravager. I don't think there's any point looking upstairs. There's not going to be anything up there by this point because it would have despawned. Come on, I need you down here. Good Ravager. A little bit further. There we go. And we're out of here. Okay, so that's still open. Don't have to deal with the silverfish this way, but there is going to be a buttload out here to negotiate. Yes. Although I don't know if some of them have despawned by now, because it's been that long. Ow, ow. It's always a risk when you jump down, because you're going to take a bit of fall damage. And obviously one Ravager would be enough to finish you there. But we got out, no dramas. Give me some more coins, please. Oh, we don't need that. Or that. Or that. So 33 add, what is it, 12 for the green? Or 10? It's 12. 45. If I get a moonstone, I swear I'm getting it. I am getting that moonstone. And another stinking green crystal. Show me the moonstone. Come on, come on, give me a moonstone. Moonstone, 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 moonstone. Not enough for that. Some more speedy boots would be nice. Obviously don't need speedrunner at this point. Yeah, it's kind of a lame selection. Star Pendant Maybe resistance and +2 treasure. I could get an upgrade orb and a treasure tome. But I do like the speedy boots. But then I can upgrade my other speedy boots, can't I? Yeah, I think that's the play. Yes, it's perfect. It's exact. 30 for the upgrade orb and 15 for a treasure tome. I'm maxed out on treasure tomes, like level 1 treasure tomes now. Should really think about blocking some clanks sometime soon. But I like to play hard and fast, risky. No game, or he who dares wins, or whatever the saying is. But we're doing all right. We're doing all right. So what can we upgrade? It's probably the speedy boots, isn't it? So yeah, we're maxed on treasure tomes, level 1 treasure tomes now. We could get a level. We could upgrade one of them to a level 2, or upgrade one of them is never a bad thing. But I do like the idea of upgrading those speedy boots. They are so good early game when you're sneaking around. Yeah, I'm doing it. Try and stop me. Speedy boots. People are going to be watching this that have played this game and thinking, I'm a maniac for doing that. But I think they're a good thing. I rate them. And they're cheap. They're not expensive. Right, let's go put our... What is this? 4th green crystal? 4 green crystals sitting on the wall. Yeah. I'd like to get some different colours, please, game. That would be lovely. Oh well, we're gonna get ready for another run then. Run number 7. Well, looky here, it's just become available. I don't mind if I do. Nom 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 nom. Okay, here we go. Run number 7. Set my spawn just in case. Pretty sure I haven't set my spawn outside this room the whole time I've been playing, but there you go. Let's treat ourselves to the button. Still sticking on easy because I need those lower crystals. And off we go. Just please, nothing, just anything but a green. Anything but a green. Let's go. Where's the... Oh, he's there. I don't like it when he's there. Means I have to go out the middle. And make a run for it. What are you doing? He's moving away, so I might move around this way. Although he's not going away that I want him to go. Why can't these Ravagers just be a bit more cooperative? Oh, it's coming back this way. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, look at that. The speed boots coming in clutch again. This was my strategy the whole time. Get those speedy boots early game. Oh, some food. I'll take it. It's a bit of a risky one because you could get yourself trapped in there. But there's some bread over there that I'll grab. But yeah, look at the difference it makes while you're sneaking around trying to pick up your bread before you get in. I mean, it could be helpful any time it plays, whether it's like trying to outrun Ravagers inside the temple or like this part here. Any food in here? Please, please, sir. I want some more. Yay, more bread. Anything around here? Yes, I'll take it. So we should have some decent amount of treasure dings going to be going off, because we've got a lot of treasure in our deck already. We're maxed on the normal treasures. So until we can start affording some of the better artifacts that give treasure as well as something else, we won't be getting any more treasure. Although, if I can win the little mini game, we'll upgrade. Excuse me. Haven't heard any dings yet. Huh. Right on cue. It's probably up the top there, isn't it? Oh no, there is one here. I'll take it. I'll take it all. And back to sneaking slowly. Okay, let's see if we can win the minigame. Right, there it goes. So it should be like 14 rotations, I think, give or take. Plus this will give our treasure a chance to play in the dungeon while we're waiting. Any moment now. Got it. Surely I got it. No? Oh, sad. Thought I got it. Okay, well, never mind. Let's see if we can get in this way. Never mind. Let's see if we can get in the other way. Let's hope that Lobo's invitation is not camping the door again, because he's a meanie. Oh, another coin. I'll take it. We're at that stage where every coin matters. Later on, I'm sure there'll be times when I'm just like, nah, don't need that treasure. Oh, that probably was in there, wasn't it? Oh well. I can't keep going back and back and back and back. Right, where's this pesky Ravager? This hazard has triggered. Don't know where he is. I'm not seeing much treasure in here yet. But our compass is leading us over to the right again. That hazard is shut off already. That means Lobo's invitation is probably next door. I can hear it. I can hear a Ravager. I'll see if I can get round this way. But I'll also do a quick sweep for treasure in the main room. There's going to be some over there, thanks to that potato. Where is that Ravager? That shot. That shot. That shot. Yeah, probably should get some hazard block going in my deck as well. Oh, so many dings. But I'm not seeing anything. I mean, apart from here. Got a little bit of a heartbeat. Oh, there's one there. We'll take it. Don't think that's a treasure spot down there. But we are going to have to get round here, because this is where our compass is leading us to, unless it's upstairs, like that last one was. Oh, come on! I've got a crystal to go hunt. Got a bit of a heartbeat. I don't think I haven't set any detectors off this run yet. But stumble is a thing. Let's see if we can find lots of treasure through this room here. This is the tricky one where you've got to parkour your way out. Where's that Ravager? There he is. Are we going to take him for a little loop round here, or do we try and get our... Oh, the compass is not here. It's upstairs. Oh, well, I do want my treasures, so... Lovely, lovely treasure. Oh, cobweb. see if we can not get noticed. No treasure there. We can only get so close before he's going to become aware. Some treasure in there. Might have to lead him for a little loop. Yep, loop him. There's some treasure in there, but I can't get it because pesky Ravager. Oh, there's one there. Right, so hopefully it's in this room down here. Hopefully. There's nowhere else it could be that I can think of. Here? Like here? Oh my god, are you joking me? Someone's messing with me. How do I keep getting green? And now I've got an interesting journey out. So I've got to get back downstairs. Let's think about this before we commit. We've got to get back downstairs and hope that Lobo's invitation isn't in front of the stairs, because I know I can't get out through the other door. Right, he's not in front of the stairs, so I should be able to make him. He is in front of the stairs. I'm dead. Oh, I should have just run further down and then healed up. Damn it. Oh, first death is a stalagmite of my own making. Damn it. Oh, well, you can't win them all. And to be honest, didn't need that green crystal, did I? Didn't need it. But that's what happens when you derp. And my levels are gone. And now I'm going to have to wait the minute of shame for my deck to be returned. But yeah, I got pincered. Pincered! You got to watch out for the stairs and the Ravagers, because they will pincer you. But yeah, it was Lobo's invitation that did the majority of the damage there, and then I just jumped onto a stalagmite like a derp. Like a complete derp. Come on. How long do you take to reset? I suppose I could have been running around trying to get some hunger going while I was waiting. There we go. Let's try. There we go. We've got some hunger. Right. Got to make this a quick run because I've got to go get the kids from school in about 20 minutes. So, deposit our food. Set our spawn. Should already be set. Still on easy because we're still hunting those elusive yellow and grey crystals. And let's get down there. But yeah, that's my first death. Haven't managed to die for a long time. Even on all my lackey runs when I was helping other players. And we went down to like level 2 on some of them. I managed to make it out alive. But it's inevitable. Even the best players are going to die in this game. I'm not saying I'm the best player or anything, you know, but certainly not. But I've got the dungeon knowledge that should help out. Right, you're there, which is not really helpful. I might have to run for it. Go on, speedy boots. Do your thing. Okay, well, looks like we're making a run for it. Probably going to set off some hazard on clank on the way. Unbelievably, we didn't. Still on easy, so The compass point shouldn't be too difficult to locate. But we'll take this bread and... Oh, of course Lobo's invitation is camping the entrance. Of course you are. Because you're a jerk. You know what, buddy? You're a jerk. Heard some dings, so maybe... Yeah. First coin of the run. And the compass is over on the left-hand side of the temple. So we'll see what we can find. Might try the game again. I know I said I haven't got a lot of time, but I might try the game again. Hopefully this guy is just going to go away. Away from the entrance. Don't notice me. He notices me. Ah, Lobo's invitation. He is a hard worker, that Ravager. He's keen to impress me. I think he might have the most player kills, even though he wasn't even in the level for the first couple of weeks. But he's definitely MVP of the Ravagers. Yes? Yes! Yes, yes, yes. I will take it. This could be a good run. Let's just hope this door isn't closed off and there isn't a Ravager camping it. He's over there. I know Lobo's invitation isn't waiting for me down there, so that's good. I hear dings. No. Maybe that's below me. Or to the side here. Hazard has closed off here. And here's where I died. Good times. We haven't had much time for treasure to play yet, but there is one here. Got a little bit of a heartbeat started. Nothing there. I heard something very close by. But yeah, when I died, shouldn't have tried to go down there. Should have made a beeline for that room down there and then healed up. Oh, lovely. Multiple coins. But, you know, hindsight is a wonderful thing. And in the heat of the moment, you just panic. There's some coins over there. I will have them. Add them to my collection. And I'll probably scoot that round and grab that one. There's a Ravager upstairs that I don't want to be messing with. Anything in here? There's a key. Don't need that. I'm trying to think where this compass point is. It's not... Could be the one down there. No, not on an easy run. Oh, loads of dings. Maybe there was one in here that just went off. Yes. I'll have that and some more food. If we can keep this heartbeat down, that'd be good. So, nothing there. Let's grab this and grab that. And then we'll think about trying to work out where this compass point is. I hope it's not upstairs. Oh, they're just popping off everywhere. And I bet you that middle room's got loads in. You just know it's going to be Coin City. This is the thing, you can get just lost just farming coins and then lose track of what you're supposed to be doing, which is finding your crystal. It's not in here. Oh, You never know, it could be behind the throne, you know. Getting loads of food. But yeah, I just keep going back and forth, trying to grab like one coin here and there. When there's probably going to be a bunch in the middle room now. As my treasure plays. Over there? No. Oh, well, another one popped up here. We'll have those. Thank you very much. And then I've got to try and negotiate Lobo's invitation, potentially. If it's not in here, which could be, it could be in here. No, it's in the... It's probably going to be that one behind the throne. You just know it. Have I had my speed boots activate yet? That would be nice. Ow. That hurt a lot. Why did I jump onto them like a derp? Let's wait for my health to go down a little... Well, hunger to go down a little bit. Where's that pesky Ravager? Got to be nearby. He's got to be somewhere nearby. I don't see... Oh, there he is. So what's more important, getting coins or getting that crystal? And we're going to have to go out a different way to the way we came in because it's blocked. He's going to come round there, isn't he? Or is it round? No, it's further that way. Okay, it's not where I thought it was. But at least this way is still open. But I'd probably still want to go under anyway, because there's probably going to be some treasure. There is some treasure. Okay, so it's probably going to be in that room behind me. So... I don't think he can get through that way. No, they're both blocked off. So I know he's not going to come in through those ways. Don't know why I'm collecting this bread. Hopefully won't need it, but you never know. It's handy to have it. Better to have it and not need it. This is a good run so far. We've got an upgrade orb and a bunch of coins already. But can we make it out? Is the question. Nothing in there. I feel like we got a little bit of wiggle room with our... Ah, that one just despawned. Okay, well, this is going to be where our compass is leading us towards. Here. Here. Hey, we got another purple. I mean, it's still 16, but it's one that we've already got. I'm gonna be cheeky and just have a quick look. He's down there. I'll take that. Oh, whoops. Anything in here? No. Anything in here? Yes. Thank you very much. I'd love to go look upstairs because I reckon there could be the possibility of an upgrade orb. Not that I need to go up there, but... Or should I just not be greedy? I've got a lot of coins already. It's over 50 coins and an upgrade orb. Probably should just take the W and just go. After the last run ended so badly. Right, gotta remember I can't get out that way. And you never know, there could be some coins up on the roof still. Got a bit of wiggle room with my heartbeat, so I can afford to run. Yes, nice. Some coins, more coins. Anything over here? There's one. Let's see if we can do it. No. Oh. Ow. Nothing in there. We've already done the game. I'll just check that one last treasure spot around here, because you never know. Yep, worth it. And then let's go. Oh, they're both sharp. Where's that Ravager? Not in my way, that's all that matters. Ooh, that could be about silverfish time. Well, it's not a new crystal, but it's a high value crystal for a easy run. So I'll take it. So let's ditch that, ditch that, ditch that. And my precious and my 41 coins plus 16, that's 57, I think. I don't math so good, but that was decent. Should have kept one of them bits of food, but never mind. Come on, gimme. I haven't got long. I've got to go get the kids from school. 57. That is great. Right, Moonstone. Give me the Moonstone. Moonstone. Please. Can't afford a crown. Wind Scepter though. And the Tetra Elemental I'm just short of. Would have been nice. The Moonstone is great though for early game. It's not a great selection. And this oh, one away. Oh, blast. I think Wind Scepter is a good shout, and then maybe some Clank and Hazard. I think I can just afford both. Let's maths this out. So that's the Wind Scepter, and yeah, I could buy a Clank and a Hazard shield, and then have 2 left. Let's do it. I love me a Wind Scepter. Clank Shield. Take my money. And Hazard Helm. Take my money. And I've got 2 left. But I've got an upgrade orb that I can use to upgrade maybe Clank Shield. Could be useful. Potentially. But sad that I'm not getting the other crystals that I need. I've only got the same 3 crystals over and over so far. Do. Let's grab one of them. Let's get out of here. Oh, my stuff is not in my box. That can happen rarely when your box gets returned without your stuff in it. I will show you how to fix that. If we go down here, all the way down, and then follow the lights here. Follow it down, because it's a rare occurrence, but it can happen. Because redstone on Bedrock can be a bit inconsistent. And it'll all be here waiting for me. So I'll check, but I think that's everything. So yeah, I've only just bought my second one of them. I've bought 2 of them. I've only just bought that, and that. Yeah, that's everything. So yeah, It can happen. And it's not the end of the world when it does. And then we just run back up. So let's get this organised. That's living in there now, and yeah, I'm fairly pleased with that after 8 runs. We'll see where we're at after 10. I feel like 10's a good landmark, but I've got this upgrade orb as well to use. Obviously, do not store anything that's not an artifact in your deck, shulker, but I'm tempted to upgrade one of them. I feel like they're useful all game long, like when they're upgraded. So I'm going to do that. That. Clank shield level 2. Yeah, baby. Nice. Looking good. But it's still early days. Okay, so we're recording this audio commentary in editing because the children are in the background making lots of noise. So we're going to just record this over and just imagine that I'm doing it live. So we've got a fairly good deck here, and we had a successful run on the last one, so we're going to go for it again. Sticking on easy because we're still looking for those lesser grey and yellow crystals, which are exclusive to easy. So yeah, we're going to stick with easy. Plug the deck in and away we go, and hop in the minecart as usual, press the button to start it, and away we go. So Wind Scepter, we've got our Windburst charges, so they are very useful for many things in this dungeon. So having that in your deck is, I think it's essential. I think it's essential, but you may disagree. But I like them. They've got a lot of utility. You can use them to reach areas that you couldn't otherwise reach, and you've got the option of when to do it, unlike the jump boost, which just activates randomly. And you can use them in the mini game if you feel like having a second opportunity, and you can use it to push mobs out of the way if you need to clear a path, which can be useful as well. So yeah, just all the reasons to want the Wind Scepter. But for now, we're just going to get on with this run, see if we can find some food. Yep, there's a bit of bread, we'll take it. And I think I can run around here without setting off any player detectors. But there's probably going to be some as soon as you step outside of one of these buildings, there's going to be the possibility of generating clank. So we'll try and minimize that and just slowly and carefully sneak our way around, and trying not to upset the clank system. So where's this leading me towards? It's over the right hand side of the temple. I'm just checking all the angles to see where like food could be, potentially if there's a Ravager up here, but I think they were both back near the start, camping the spawn bit. So we're going to head round this way and have a look, see if we find any food around here. This is kind of like my preferred route, but you know, there's 3 possible ways inside. The front door can often be dangerous, but early game, you know, I love trying the mini game to try and get some upgrade orbs, because in the early game the upgrade orbs are incredibly good for helping build your deck out. Oh, treasure dings. Oh, did I get it? No, I didn't get it that time. But the Windburst charge gives me a second shot at this, because it's on a timer, this thing, so it's only going to pop round twice. And just got to be patient, wait for it. There we go. Did I get it? Yes, we got it with the Windburst charge. Nicely done. So yeah, already the Wind Scepter has pretty much paid for itself with that upgrade orb. But we're not done there with that. So let's try this way. We'll see if it's clear. There's a Ravager right there, and he notices me. Okay, so we're not going in that way. We'll probably look at the front entrance and see what the situation is there with the Ravager downstairs. He might be camping it. You never know. Sometimes you just got to make a run for it and just run through and just hope and pray. See if there's anything in here. Oh, we got some bread. Food is never a bad thing in this game. And did that ding in there? No. Might have dinged up the top there, because there are treasure points up on top of these buildings here. So we'll make more use of our wind scepter and make our way up this building here, which you wouldn't otherwise normally be able to do without a jump boost. Pro skills. And then what's the easiest way? What's the best way? Can we jump over that? Maybe. No. I thought I'd give it a try, but I don't think I can do it. Well, it is possible, but it's a lot harder. So it looks like it's the front door for me. But we're going to check around the corner here and see if there's any treasure in this room down here, because we need treasure, as you know, to get stuff for our decks. But I'm hoping that we're going to get a different coloured crystal on this run, because I'm tired of getting green crystals now. I just want a different colour. So there's the Ravager. Sneak carefully round the corner here. The hazard is already activated on those stairs there, so we would need a wind burst charge to be able to get out there in a pinch, which is probably what we'll save the last wind charge for. But we do need to go over that side of the temple. Anything down there? No. So let's see what this Ravager's doing. I think he's making his way into the room where we want to go, which is not ideal. But we'll just slowly and carefully sneak our way around and grab any coins that we can. Swift sneak would be great in this situation, but obviously that's a bit broken, and you can't have pants in this game unless you've paid for suit up, which is one of the lobby shop upgrades. But so it gives you full iron armor, but just for one run. So it's up to you to decide whether that's worth the 9 coins that I'm charging for it to have a suit of armor for one run only. Heartbeat has kicked in, so we've obviously got a stumble that's played into our deck, which happens every sort of 30 or 40 seconds, and then it's just random when it gets played in amongst all your other artifacts. And it's just a way to make sure that people aren't in the dungeon for longer than they ought to be, and they will have to leave sooner or later or deal with the consequences. So let's jump over here and hope that Ravager isn't around the corner here. Looks clear to me. So where is our compass point? I can hear a Ravager up there. Oh, this ding's going off everywhere. Oh, is it round here? It could be in one of these rooms downstairs. There's 2 coins there that I'm going to grab. And I'll grab the coins over there slowly. We'll sneak over there slowly. And there's a bit of food as well, which is always welcome. Because you never know. You never know when you might need it. One hit from a Ravager can be devastating. More dings. Where did they ding? Is it in there? No. Might be up above. Might be on the floor above us. So the vines are great because they kind of obscure the coins a little bit and they make it less obvious if they're there or not. But if you know, you know. So it's not in there. Where is this compass point? It might be in this room over the other side of this door here. In here. Might be. Oh, I will grab that coin though. I'm trying not to go too far out my way to grab coins. But in this early stage, you need to grab every coin you can, because sometimes you get to the lobby shop and you're just 1 or 2 short to buy something great to boost your deck. So you kind of got to, even though you know you're on a timer. But we're up to 19, which is great. But I think it's going to be in this room here. I think. We'll see. But for now, we're just going to try and avoid making too much noise and triggering any Ravagers. But I think it's going to be here, isn't it? I think it's against the wall, this one. Let's try. Oh, it's green again. Why? Well, what can you do? You can only take what you're given. That one's still open. And let's look in here. There's a bit of food. Hopefully there's some coins here. Yes, there is. We'll just walk over this corpse. Don't mind me. And then maybe we'll have a look over the other side of the dungeon. The heartbeat's not, you know, crazy at the moment, so we've got a bit of time. And we'll grab this coin here. It's tempting to go up the vine here. You can go up the vine, and if it's clear of Ravagers, then I didn't really do a good check there to see if it was clear of Ravagers, but hey ho. So we'll have a look in here, see if there's any treasure in here. Not a lot of people realised, but this this little bit here, you know, it is a treasure spot under there. You can get treasure that gets sort of hidden in the Warden Head, so it's always worth checking. But there wasn't any that time. So what's the Ravager situation looking like up here? There's one over there. Can I get back down from here? Like down the vines? I think I can. Or I could go across the top around the balcony to the other side. We'll see the vines. We'll see if we can get over on the vines. So jump up here, jump onto the fence, and then jump over. Yeah, yes, not too bad. A little bit of damage, but nothing serious. Sometimes in this game you do need to take a bit of fall damage on purpose, but you've got to try and balance up whether you think it's worth the risk or not, and whether you're not going to get clobbered by a Ravager afterwards, because that will kill you. Another coin, thank you. And nothing down there. Let's see if that Ravager must be somewhere nearby. Oh, he's by the front door. Sneaky, sneaky. Remember to sneak, because their detection range is lowered when you're sneaking. They don't spot you from as far away. Let's see if... yeah, there's a few more coins. Grab those. The hall here is always great for treasure, but you've always got the danger of like the player detectors and the Ravagers. And I just set off a Shrieker then, didn't I? But that's a bunch of coins, nice. And some food. I think we're just going to start running now, because we're probably going to make our way out shortly, because we've got our crystal, we've got a bunch of coins, and well, to hell with it. We'll have a quick snoop up here, see if there's anything up here. Can't hear a Ravager. Well, I mean I can, but I don't know where it is. But we'll just run. We'll just run and play reckless. But of course, running does deplete your hunger a lot quicker than if you're carefully sneaking around. And there's some coins in here. Lovely jubbly. Doing great for food. We're definitely doing great for food. Some coins in there. All of these rooms, you know, potentially could have a compass point in them. And, you know, the potential of treasure. But we haven't got loads of treasure yet in our deck, but we've got enough. And while we're here, it's worth having a little peek up here. Like pop up like a little meerkat and just see if there's anything there. Because there is a Ravager roaming up here as well. He's down the end of the corridor there. So can we sneak around here without it noticing? Is there anything worth having down here? Nothing down there, nothing down there. So of course, you know, the treasure only sticks around for 5 minutes as well once it's been dropped. So, you know, doesn't look like there's anything in here. So maybe it might have dropped up here and it's despawned by now, because I've been in here for a little while. So nothing up there. We'll jump back down. There are a few compass points up there that, you know, you might get. So that's something to be mindful of. But I think for now we're just going to get out. We've got a lot of coins, 54 coins from doing like a little last minute sweep over this side of the temple, which was very worth it. And oh, that was 2 Shriekers in a row, so we may have to deal with the silverfish. Anything up here? No. No. I think because we were in there so long, I think any treasure that could have been up here has despawned. Which is why you got to be oh, here we go. We chose the right time to get out. Where's the Ravagers? Where's the Ravagers? And another Shrieker just for good measure. But I think we've evaded the silverfish there. Nicely done. Shame about the crystal, but you've got to have a crystal to leave the dungeon, so... And it's still worth 12 coins, so what's that? That's going to be 66 in total, which is good. We'll dump off anything that we didn't use. Didn't need that last wind burst charge in the end, but it's always handy to have it as a backup. But having an upgrade orb and 66 coins is a great run. So we'll just... now we're at the mercy of the shop and seeing what pops up, because it's always random. You never know what you're going to get till you go in. Thank you very much. Grab another fake crystal, another fake green crystal, and this is the one that I would like. Will we get the moonstone pop up? Because this will help greatly with our shop selection. Mask of Sensor is good. That's a good early relic. Like, well, it's not early, but it's a good relic to have. It's a strong, solid relic, but alas, no moonstone. Can't afford though. Well, I can't afford the crown, just short of the crown, but could afford an invis cloak, but I don't really rate it that much. It's okay. It has its uses, but let's just remind ourselves what the Mask of Sensor does. So when it's played, it grants 6 treasure and 4 hazard block, which is very solid. Who doesn't love treasure and hazard block? So I think I'm gonna get it for the price. I think it's worth having in our deck. And then what does that leave us? 20. What could we get for 20? I mean, there's nothing really useful on this side that I can afford. Like the feathered boots would be nice, but can't afford them. Don't need the fire ring till level 3. So I wouldn't think about getting that till I'm doing level 2 runs. I mean, we could get a bribe and a hazard helm for 20. So I think that's what we're going to do. So 46 for the mask. That will just calculate and drop down once it's finished counting. And yeah, we're going to go for a hazard helm. So we're getting a lot of extra hazard block in our deck from this run. And quite a lot of extra treasure from that mask. So yeah, 8 for that. It's never a bad thing to have a couple of spare dungeon bribes ready to go. So yeah, everything is dropped down. That's all done and dusted. And we're going to make our way out and head back to the entrance room. So yeah, all in all, that was a great run. Except, you know, the crystal, which was a disappointment, because I'm still after the yellow and the grey. But a successful run is a successful run. There's our new stuff and our box. Let's get out of that room. And it's resetting. So, we've got an upgrade orb. What could we use it on? Let's chuck the mask straight in there. That's going straight in. The hazard helm, that's going straight in as is. We won't put the bribe in yet. And then, do I want to upgrade something with my upgrade orb? I mean, looking at the things I've got, I could do a shield. Having some extra clank block, because that's probably the thing that I have got the least of at the moment, is clank block. So I think that's probably the best use of that upgrade orb at this current time, rather than saving it. Oh no, don't need the book, I need the crafting table. to do that. So yeah, we'll do a shield. We'll do a shield. I mean, I could have saved the upgrade orb for, you know, if I got something good on a later run that I wanted to upgrade, but I find that getting the upgrade orbs isn't too hard. Right, run number 10 then, last one for this episode, and we're going to go straight back in. It's reset, so here we go. Again, kids in the background, so I'm just recording this in the editing phase, so just follow along with me as I ramble about what I'm doing. Plug our deck in, you know the drill by now, jump in the minecart, push the button, and away we go. Right, got our windburst charges, always useful, and still on easy runs, so last chance to try and get one of those lesser crystals before we move on to medium in the next episode. So let's see how we get on in this last run. We've only got 3 different types of crystals so far, which is not great, but what can you do? It's random what one you're going to get. You don't know which compass you're going to get, you don't know which crystal you're going to get. So all you can do is just do your best and see what you get. Speed boost kicked in as, again, always phenomenal in the early game. Love the speed boost. I might have mentioned that once or twice before, but I highly rate it. Ding's already going off. We've got lots of treasure in our deck now, so we're going to be drowning in coins, hopefully, if we get out alive. Of course, because it's not a given. It can go pear-shaped, as you saw. So, where can we find some more food? I'm not seeing a lot. Do we just take the chance that we're going to get some in the temple? I suppose we could, because there are some food droppers in there linked to the treasure, so the more treasure you got, the more chance of getting some food out of it as well, but it's less chance than what you would get out here. So just our usual little quick sweep. I like visiting the game, as you know, and yeah, some potato, that will do nicely. And let's just quickly check the situation over here with the front door and grab this bread. Where is the Ravager? Not there. It's risky whenever you run. You never know if you're going to set off a player detector, so it's always best to crouch. I might have mentioned that once or twice before as well, but yeah, it just forces you, kind of like an ancient city. You've just got to sneak. You've just got to sneak and be patient. Right. Okay, let's have a go at the shop, the game here, and see if we can get a prize. Oh, too slow that time. Got another chance with the windburst charge. Can we do it again, like we did last time? Any second now. Did we do it? No. Oh well. And it's going to stop before it comes back round, isn't it? Yeah. Shame, but can't win them all. So, should we try the top or not really? I mean, looking at the compass, it could be somewhere in the middle. Oh, a cheeky coin. We'll take it. First coin of the run. Shall we go up the top and see if there's any coins up above using our windburst charges? Think it's always a good idea. It's just a bit slow and painful getting there. Oh no, I didn't make it all the way up, but it is possible to make it up once you get up there. Okay, so we'll jump this way this time because I know this is an easier jump. And nothing up here. That's disappointing. So we'll run across the front area here. Parkour. Oh, there we go. Nice, a coin. And yeah, I don't fancy making that 4-block jump. It's possible, but it's much easier to just jump across here, take a little bit of fall damage, go up here, and then jump across here, which is only like a 4-block gap, but you drop down. No coins up here, so not much treasures dropped yet, but it's still early in the run, and we know we've got lots of treasure in our deck. So, and I'm hearing the dings, but they could be somewhere nearby. No, my luck, they'll probably be up on the roof that I've just gone past. So, where is the Ravager? That hazard door is closed already. That's probably not a bad thing, to be honest. In a way, the hazard doors closing on this level kind of helps you a little bit with the Ravagers, because if they're in that main room, then you know they're not going to get to you, and they can't go under the dripstone like the player can. Dings everywhere. No. Always worth checking when you hear the dings if one's popped up in a spot that you've just nabbed. Anything good in here? Oh no, there is a coin. Don't need the key, but future runs we will need the keys. So it's good to know where the key spots are. Or the potential of a key, anyway. There are lots, but... No, I thought I heard something. There's some food there. I mean, I'm going to grab it because I don't have a lot of food at this point, so every little counts, or every little helps, whatever the saying is. Nothing there. We have got a little bit of a heartbeat now. Oh, we're definitely going to have a bit more of a heartbeat now, because... we just set off a shrieker, unless we've got some clank block lined up. Let's poke our noses up here and see if there's anything here. I don't think there's a player detector below me here, but it doesn't hurt to be careful, does it? Another coin. Always good. Nothing in here. That hazard door is still open, which is good. Anything dropped in here? Yeah, load of keys, which we do not need. And a coin. That dropper sounded very close. Maybe the same room that we were just in. Worth checking again? Yes, yes it was. So pistons are silenced in this game, but droppers aren't, so keep your ears peeled for the droppers. But you'll hear the dings anyway from the treasure, but pistons, there's so many pistons doing things all over the place that I had to make them quiet, because it also would alert the player to if one of the player detectors had become active or not, if they heard a piston activate. So yeah. Just going into some of the technicalities, but yeah, there was a fair bit that needed to be done, like making it so the Ravagers couldn't break certain leaf blocks and other foliage was another thing as well that I did with the add-on for this game. Right, let's poke our heads up carefully and see if the Ravager is around. No, it's still down there. It might be stuck somehow. Don't know how, but we'll have a quick scout around here, a little recce, and see if we can find any goodies. But yeah, that Ravager does seem to be a bit stuck, so never mind. No, 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 nothing there. And obviously we can't get past the Ravager into that other room, so we'll just have a quick look in here. There's some food. There's a lot of food. What's going on with that? And even more food. Dings everywhere. Anything? Anything? No? Okay. What are you doing? Are you actually stuck? It does seem to be actually stuck. Don't know what on. But either way, in between runs, I'll try and free him up and get him mobile again. But yeah, it definitely doesn't seem to be a happy Ravager. Oh, oh, an upgrade orb. Nicely. Oh, that wasn't nice though. But cobwebs. Cobwebs and vines together can be annoying. That can catch people out. But we're just going to sprint out of here and make our way back down again and continue our search for our crystal. And while we've been up there, I've heard a few dings, so hopefully there's a bit more treasure waiting for me down here. But it's quite a big temple, like the level area where you can actually find things like treasure and your crystals and stuff. It's quite large, but it's not like overwhelmingly large. And once you've got a bit of knowledge of the map, you get an idea of the layout and how best to navigate your way around. But nothing there. Anything behind this pot here? Oh, another cheeky coin. When I was watching other people do their runs, and so many times I'd be just watching people just running past coins or walking past them, and that is a Ravager that's trying to kill me. Ow, 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 ow. Right. Wow, that was close. But you can always survive one hit as long as you're at full health, as just demonstrated there. But yeah, that Ravager is dirty. I think it's caused the most deaths of players in this entire game. Just that single Ravager. And he wasn't even there from the start. But yeah, this is going to take a moment. We're just going to have to heal up and be patient. Or what we could do is go up on the roof again and have a look up there, see if there's anything up there, rather than having to negotiate with that guy again. So we'll have a quick look up here. Okay, yeah, a coin. Worth it. Any more? Nothing there. Anything over there? There's another coin there. We'll take it. Oh, there's 2 coins. There's some over there, but can I make that jump? Can I make that jump? Probably not. We'll give it a go. No, that was so bad. That was spectacularly bad. And my health was already low anyway. Why did I think that was a good idea? I don't know. I just didn't seem to sprint for that jump there. I know it's possible because I've done it before. But, any treasure? No. I'm just so greedy. In this early stage, you just got to get as many coins as you can. Hazard has activated on the front door here, and we are not capable of tanking one hit from a Ravager at this point in the game, so we've got to be really careful. But at least we know he's on the other side of that hazard door. That hazard door is shut. Do a sweep of the main hall here because it's always good for treasure. That hazard door is shut as well, which is good. Hopefully we're back to full health in a moment. Oh, you're still there and that door is open. Oh dear. Let's jump down here because he can't follow us down. And at least we know he's not going to be able to get over this side of the dungeon now. So we'll just use these vines to get over. Unless, of course, we've got to go upstairs and deal with the Ravagers up there. But we haven't swept this area of the dungeon yet for coins and stuff, so that's what we'll do. Heartbeat is... It's okay. That was a lot of coins. But we can't be taking too many risks with the old clank, because I really don't want to be dealing with the silverfish if I can help it. So where's this compass pointing me? Is it in this room? No, it is not. Heartbeat is starting to pick up a little bit though. Is it here? No, it's still... Do you know what? It could be in the throne room. It could be behind the throne. There's one there. And you know it can't be above, because verticality, there's just a balcony above. And it is an easy run. It's an easy spot, but just gotta hope that you don't get got by the Ravager. But that hazard door there is still open, so that gives us options. Cobwebs, seriously. But at least with these side rooms, you know that the Ravagers can't get in to get to you, so you're at least safe. There's a brief moment of respite, but I think my compass point, I doubt it's going to be the one down there. No, it's still leading me this way. So where is that Ravager? We don't have a lot of time. Where's the Ravager? He's not here, I don't think. So I think we are good to go. I think it's here. Yay! We've got a yellow crystal. It's the least value crystal, but we don't have that one yet, so I'm pleased with that. And it's not like we're short of coins on this run anyway. So now we just got to carefully make our way out and hope that we don't encounter said Ravager. Nothing there. Any guys in here? Oh, there's a coin. Nothing there. Probably had all of our treasure played by now. Oh, silverfish are out. Time to go. Time to go. Don't want to be dealing with that. So let's just quickly get up here. Grab that last coin. Grab these coins. Any coins over there? Yep, another coin over there. I'm not going to be greedy, I don't think, and try and get those other ones. Am I? Am I going to try and be greedy? I don't think it's worth it. We've got a stack of coins, we've got our crystal, and we've got silverfish everywhere, so I think we just go. Rather than risking all that full damage, now we've just got to run the gauntlet and hope that we don't get smothered by them. They are everywhere. Hopefully there's no Ravager in the way. No, we are looking clear. Excellent. Right, well, that was another great run. I just wasted the windburst charge for no reason there. Yeah, another upgrade orb, a stack of coins, and 8 for this lousy yellow crystal. But it's one we don't have, and we need all of the ones that we don't have. So that's a great run. Had a lot of potatoes there. So yeah, definitely do not put your upgrade orbs or your coins into that barrel, because you won't see them again. Now we just play the waiting game and hope that we'll get something nice popping up in the end game shop. I must say though, I am seriously enjoying running this game myself. I know I have the map knowledge and the dungeon knowledge and the mechanics and everything like that, so I have got a distinct advantage in that respect, but nevertheless it is so fun to play. So fun. Grab that fake crystal and right, let's hope and pray. Yes! Yes! The moonstone, it's just so good for early game. Like when you're trying to build your deck out, having 1 or 2 of them in your deck gives you so much extra choice in this end game shop when you've completed a run. It does nothing for you in game. Could have afforded a crown today, but yeah, it does nothing for you actually while you're in the dungeon, but it does something in this end game shop, and it gives you twice the choice of the random artifacts. So I think I'm going to be buying that without even hesitating. And it still leaves us 32, so we could still buy some boots, some speedy boots. You know how much I love my speedy boots. They're cheap as well. They're only 20. Yeah, let's do this. We'll buy this one first because it takes longer to drain out, because it's like double the price. And yeah, I think more speedy boots is the order of the day, so we'll grab them, and that leaves us 12 for, yeah, you guessed it, another hazard helm to try and block a bit more hazard. Yes, very successful run, spent every last penny we got, but this is why you comb the dungeon with a, like, you know, like a little goblin just looking for all the gold. You just got to go in every nook and cranny and find every coin you can while you can, as quickly as you can. And yeah, look at that. We've got 3 more artifacts for our deck. Looking great. Let's get out and examine and then decide what we want to use this upgrade orb on. I think I already know what it's going to be. Yes. You know I love my speedy boots. I can only have 2 level 2 speedy boots in the deck, but I'm going for it. Yeah, they're just too good. For me, anyway. I love being able to go a bit faster while I'm combing the dungeon as carefully as possible. So having the speed boost is great. And having, like, you know, 2 minutes worth, that is essentially, with both of those in there. Yes, you don't know when it's going to play, but it's always useful. Whenever it does play, it's usually always useful. Whether you're out running a Ravager, trying to sneak as fast as possible and collect things. And yeah, we've got our yellow crystal, which is great. So hopefully that's the end of the green crystal curse, and we're going to start getting some different colours now. Run back to our locker, which is Gem's locker, but she doesn't mind, I'm sure. So we've got 5 different crystals now from the lesser crystals. Out of 10 runs, I mean, that's not bad. We've got a good success rate. We've only bought the 1 death, but it would be nice to start getting some of those other coloured crystals for the collection, because we've got this challenge going on where we're trying to get all 20 of them in just 1 stack of keys. So we're not doing great because of those green crystals, but hopefully that is behind us now. Just gonna call it there. Like I say, I've thoroughly enjoyed this, and sorry it's a very long video, but I wanted to give you as much unedited footage of this run, or these runs, as possible, and try and give you like some authentic commentary as I've been doing it, and letting you know how I'm doing as I go. And yeah, it's just been a lot of fun. So after 10 runs, we've got a phenomenal deck. We just need to start collecting some of the different crystals, and there's still a lot more we can do with that deck as we go deeper into the dungeon. But for now, for what we're doing on level 1, that's been all I needed. But we are going to start medium runs next episode, so watch out for that. The potential of going down into level 2, which you haven't seen in these episodes yet. But yeah, so yeah, thank you very much for watching it. I know it's been a long video, but if you stuck it out till the end, you are alright with me. So anyway, I'll see you again for more Crystal Craze runs soon. Bye bye.